Hello everyone, this is Chelsea from Those with Words. Welcome to the channel. In this video, I'm going to share how I set up my December Daily 2024 in my Passport Traveler's Notebook. December Daily is generally a journaling practice where you journal every single day of December. Some people journal up to Christmas Eve or Christmas Day if they celebrate. Other people journal for the entirety of December. I've done this project for the last couple of years, and I personally like to journal every day for the entire month if I can. So that is what I am going to set up here today in the Olive Traveler's Notebook in the passport size that I am showing you right now. However, currently it is housing my Nolte 1180, which is my daily highlights journal. So first, I'm gonna move that into my Camel Passport Traveler's Notebook first. So I'm taking out this coffee notebook that I've been just keeping various coffee labels in. That's what used to be in the Camel Traveler's Notebook. And now I'm taking out the Nolte 1180 and the little spare notebook that it comes with, and I'm putting that into the Camel Traveler's Notebook first. I only have these two passport size traveler's notebooks. So whenever I work in a passport size traveler's notebook for a specific project, I do have to move my Nolte around to the other one. But I found it works well enough, and then after I'm done with the project, I can always move it back to the Olive one. So there you go. Now my Nolte 1180 is housed in the Camel Passport TN for the foreseeable future. And this Olive one is now available for December Daily. And the only reason that I'm really using the Olive one is just because of the color. So I'm starting with these charms here. I am going to switch those out for December Daily. The two charms that I chose, one of them is a leather tag from Kurashiki, but this one right here I'm excited to open with you. This is the Holiday Leather Bear Charm from Traveler's Company, and I had a chance to purchase this separately at the road trip event in November. So I am planning to use the smaller leather bear alongside the Christmas tag from the Superior Labor Kurashiki. I think it's a really good combination, and I love green and brown as a general color combination, so I think it'll work out really well. And the red ribbon on the Kurashiki tag really gives it a festive mood. Before I go ahead and put them on, I'm just kind of trying it on in the front. I usually do this whenever I switch out the charms for any traveler's notebook. And then here it is. I just kind of skip the whole rubber band tying process for you. It's a little messy looking. The bow on the Kurashiki tag is upside down right now, for example. I do go ahead and fix that later on in the video. But for right now, that is what it looks like at the very beginning of this clip. I have a sticker release paper refill from Traveler's Company and this little Happy Holidays card from the artist Yu Ying that I'm gonna get to later. But I wanted to show you a quick flip through of what this looks like. I set this up a little while ago where I put down all of the holiday related PET tape and stickers and things already in here, because I wasn't really sure how much time I would have in the actual month of December to set this up. So I went ahead and did all of this already, and it'll be a really handy place for me to go to decorate my December Daily notebook. So I'm tucking in the front cover of that release refill into the leather folder I have inside. And this mixed paper journal from Softly Studio is the one that I'm going to use for December Daily in terms of the notebook. I'm actually not even sure if Softly Studio makes this anymore. It's been a couple years and I've just been hoarding it and holding on to it as part of my notebook collection. And I set aside some stamps and a sticker that I wanted to use on the cover or just with December Daily in general. But this is a beautifully made, handmade mixed paper insert with various craft paper, and there's some grid paper as well. And it should be enough to take me through the entire month of December should I want to go ahead and do that. So I am taking a little bit of washi tape here to ground this sticker that I have wanted to use. The sticker is from the artist Wo Hanlan Duo. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. But it's got some really beautiful sparkles to it, and I don't know, just something about this person's outfit is very cozy to me. And whenever I think about December Daily, that's what I think of, is just the cozy holiday season wrapped up in blankets and warm coats. So I am placing that down on the front cover. And I like to use my letter stamps. I got these from Japan, and I'm using a light green Shachihara ink pad to just stamp out the words December Daily onto the cover. And what I really like about this stamp set is it's a really good size and a great match for the number stamp set I already had previously. I was actually trying to look for a Shachihara stamp set because that's what my number set is from. But for some reason, I just wasn't able to find it in Japan. I know that sounds kind of wild. I feel like alphabet stamps from Shachihara should be easy to find. But for some reason, maybe I just didn't spot them. So I got this from like a random stationery store I walked into. And then these number stamps, like I said, are from Shachihara, and I got them through the stationery selection. And I'm using this cocoa color from Artnik in terms of the ink pad to stamp out 2024. I could have gone with red and also a deeper green, but I wanted to switch things up a little bit because that's what I did last year on the cover. I also brought out my Gold Brilliance ink pad. I haven't used this one in quite a while, but it is very festive, and thankfully it hasn't dried out yet, even though I haven't used it, like I said, in quite some time. And I have this post stamp, and I'm gonna put that down in the front. I know it's a little hard to see, but the outline is definitely there in the gold stamp ink. And then I was debating whether or not to put a little Santa face there. These are just some random stickers I have left over that I purchased from Target a couple of years ago, and I've been trying to use them up every December. Instead of the Santa face, I decided to go with a little tree in the end. So I put that down on the front cover. And I am now trying to flip to the back, but I am using a little clip so that I can just see the front cover at the same time. I know it doesn't have to match or anything, but I do like for it to be cohesive. I also have this lovely book stamp. I believe this is from Yamadoro. And then I am using that same light green Shachihara ink pad. I really like these small mini-sized ink pads from Shachihara. I have a few larger ones, but I am thinking about getting a few different colors in that smaller size just so I have more colors available. And then this little label stamp from Kuru Kinki, I am putting that down as well. And then this bear sticker from Traveler's Company, this is part of the 2024 sticker set, so it was released last fall. I have been saving it for something, and I thought it looked cozy enough to go on the back cover. And then this little piece of PET tape from Dayuyoyo features some lovely trees, so I put that down as well on the back. And that is what the front and back covers look like for my December Daily 2024 notebook. And here is the fix I mentioned earlier, so I just tied the Kurashiki tag a little bit differently. I feel like it falls into place better alongside the bear, so I'm glad I fixed that for it to look a little bit better before I placed everything inside here. So once again, I am tucking in the sticker release paper refill, and then I'm putting these Merry Christmas pieces of paper, they're stamped pieces of paper, into that leather folder on the right hand side. And that leather folder, by the way, is from 1.61 Soft Goods. Since I'm not going to be journaling on the very first page on the right hand side, I want to open with this Happy Holidays illustration from the artist Yu Ying. I'm just cutting out the illustration itself so that I can place it on the right hand side, like the opening page, if you will. If you have a Traveler's Company refill, they usually have a title page, but this one doesn't come with one since it's from a separate brand, which I'm totally okay with. I'm making my own anyway. I'm getting my trusty double-sided tape from Daiso to stick this down because it is a thicker piece of paper, and then I'm reinforcing some of the smaller corners with just some tape runner. And I know this particular illustration is not very holiday themed or anything, but I just really like the illustration in general and the fact that it says Happy Holidays, so I figured why not? Let's just use that for something. I'm also using a bit of washi tape here to decorate, and this is where I stuck to that sort of true red and gold theme. This gold washi tape from MT, I also don't use very often. It's just one of those things I dig out each holiday season, I feel like. But it has its purpose, so I've kept it all these years. I'm also using this Polaroid stamp or Instax stamp, and I'm hoping to paste a printed photo in there at some point through the month. Not really sure what it's going to be, whether it's going to be our tree that we're gonna buy or a pile of presents or a family photo, but we'll see how it goes. Here is the sticker calendar that I've been using all year long. I've talked about this one multiple times, and I love the December theme that Yamadoro provides for this sticker set. And I know the month December, like the one I'm cutting out right now, is not necessarily a kiss cut sticker, but I loved the bow and everything, so I cut it out manually and I'm just using it like a sticker on the left-hand side of the cover, inside cover, I should say. I don't know, something about it, I just didn't want to leave it on that calendar, and I was like, I just really want to use these illustrations. So I'm cutting out the small trees as well. And because it already has that washi tape backing, I'm just going to town with it. I'm also choosing a few tree kind of, foliage, holiday foliage PET pieces that I have cut out already and pasted into the sticker release refill, and I'm just kind of filling in the little corners on the right hand side. So this is my unofficial title page for December Daily this year. And then once I flip to the next spread, I will start using these date stickers illustrated by Yamadoro for the month of December, and I will go from there. What I decided to do at this point is realizing that I'm going to be referring to the date stickers pretty often. So I figured why not just actually put all of those into the sticker release paper refill as well. And I'll start on the back side, just so it's easier to find them all together. And this is me just having made some progress into it. And I'm basically just peeling the washi Kiss Cut sticker and making sure the sticker release paper is clean and putting it on there. It has a really strong backing, so it takes a little bit to peel it off. And I love how the 25th looks. It's very sweet. So I did have to sort of use my nails, really peel it off, and then make sure all the edges are stuck on really well to the sticker release paper. But I think in the end it worked out really well, and it's a really great idea, at least for me, because then I can just focus on going into this journal. Look at that little pencil sleeping. That's for the 31st. It's so cute. So as I was saying, I can just go into this sticker release paper refill for not just decorative elements, but also the actual dates. There is a December 1 through 31 right there. And again, that's not the sticker part, but I cut it out anyway because I feel like I could use that for something just alongside all the other date stickers. So I put that down into the sticker release paper refill too. And so now the back pages are filled with the dates that I know I can find there. And I love all of these designs. It's a combination of just it feeling really holiday-y and cozy, but also it's stationery themed. So it's really, really perfect for this particular project, I think. And then, like I said, in the front, there are a bunch of holiday themed cozy stickers. So now I'm just putting everything together. I already tucked in that sticker release paper refill, and now I am stringing through the actual December daily insert. And that is my December daily setup with the Passport Traveler's Notebook bookmark. I really like how this all came together. I am looking forward to doing as much as December daily as possible this year. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you are also going to be doing December daily this year. Thank you so much for watching, and take care until next time. Bye!